Those fuckers! Those total losers! I'm going to make them regret they ever messed with Dim Fool. You there, bring your weapons and follow us. We're going to kill every last one of these assholes threatening my brand. I spent the last 121 years working without a single day off to try and secure investment for my beanie shopping network, Subverse. And now, some dirty fucking brothel came along and stole my name. Can you believe that shit? Subverse is the perfect name for a beanie shopping network. Why don't people get that? These people try to tell me that I don't have the copyright. I shouldn't need the copyright. I've been shitting out content for Subverse for years. And now, I'm no longer the top search result on the HoloNet. After all my hard work, everyone that looks for my network is just gonna get a face full of alien titties and dongs. I don't want to be associated with porn. What do you mean you think porn is better? That gross shit is for losers. Beanies are way cooler. No wonder I kept finding investors with idiots like you around. You know what? Fuck the brothel. We're gonna kill you first.
Who do I carve up? On guard! Who do I carve up? Who dares challenge me? I expected nothing less.
How could you try to kill me when I'm already trying to kill you first? That is so uncool. I'm gonna talk all about this next time I get on the Bro Bogan podcast. Oh, and one more thing, fucker. Before I go, don't forget to like and subscribe.
There! That's one of my pieces! Let's smash these useless wankers and get it! Enemy sighted!
Shot!
Who do I carve up? On guard! Orders, Captain. No! I carve up. Slice and dice! Ha! We've got it, Captain! Onwards! Full speed ahead to the next one! Ooh, can't wait to unwind with a pint.
Good evening, Prodigium. I'm Zanderson Duper for the Cloy Independent News Organization, here to dump steaming hot stories deep into your truth canals without protection. Recently, the universally reviled Empress Casadora followed Imperium tradition by stepping down, thus signaling the end of her 1,000-year reign and passing it on to another Xenu in the Coven of Nine. Earlier today, Prodigium welcomed the new Empress, Celestina, with a heavy dose of skepticism. Not only is she the youngest of the Xenu, she is also the youngest ruler Prodigium has ever seen, period. In front of thousands of overly enthusiastic, planted audience members, Celestina recited the Oath of the Veil. This, of course, served to further demonstrate her commitment to a system of religious beliefs that has been seen as the catalyst for a lot of horrible shit that went down over the past several millennia.
Lust is a weakness. Purity is strength. With abstinence, I gain clarity. With clarity, I gain enlightenment. With enlightenment, I gain purpose. With purpose, I gain unity. Through loyalty, I am saved. The veil shall protect me.
Many hope that Celestina's rule will usher in a new era of peace, as Prodigium in general is still sore from the reaming of Casadora's extreme policies. Not to mention the fact that she basically fucking wiped out several sentient species. Despite uncertainty concerning her supposed lack of experience, Celestina's initial approval rating appears high. Analysts say this is likely in part due to her past altruistic endeavors and the fact she is one stunning piece of ass. I mean, goddamn, for real. That ass. Still, many critics wonder how she will handle the numerous issues threatening Prodigium, such as the energy crisis, notorious pirate clans like the Dreadfleet, and the ever-expanding presence of the deadly fuckbots. And I suppose we should also give a brief mention to the terrorists known as the Requital. But then again, who gives a flying fuck about those insignificant turds anyways?
Insignificant? We just destroyed an entire solar armada with ease. They're more concerned with those cocksore titty missile robots than us. God damn it. What does a paramilitary terrorist organization have to do to get some respect around here? Ugh.
Just a quick reminder, General Blythe. Destroying our display monitors does not actually cause harm to the individual they are displaying.
Think I don't know that? I'm pissed off, okay?
Understood. However, would you consider dismembering one of our soldiers for stress relief purposes instead? That would create both less work and more enjoyment for me.
Harry, just because they're technically bioorganic drones doesn't mean they can just be slaughtered for the goddamn fun of it.
Well, agree to disagree.
It's bad enough already that I have to deal with these bumblefuck new scientists. Phase 2 of the Requital's weapons program has been stalled for weeks. What are they even doing down there in the lab?
Dr. Cox recently assured me that significant progress is being made towards completing our ultimate weapon.
Which one is Dr. Cox again? The fat, bald guy that talks to himself and moans while he scratches his neckbeard with both hands at the same time?
No, that's Dr. Fuchs. Dr. Cox is the one that thinks we can't see him jerking off under his lab coat.
I'm sick of working with these losers. Lily was the best. It would be fully operational by now if she hadn't run off. I still can't believe you let that two-faced whore escape.
I did not permit her to do anything, General. My backup security protocols were deactivated. That one is on whatever skin sack wrote the override password down on a notepad and taped it to the back of my Matrix casing.
Is everyone around here an incompetent dipshit? Tell me you at least found someone to track Lily down.
I am currently looking to secure a contractor using the Bounty Helper app.
Spare no expense. 4 stars and up only. And I want at least 50 confirmed collections. Also, filter out all the shapeshifters. Those guys are just fucking creepy. I want my revenge on Dr. Margulis. Every moment that liability persists distracts me from my destiny. I must be ready for when our weapon nears completion. Soon, all of Prodigium will fear the Requital!
Senator Papillonius, welcome to the Holy Imperium Palace. Residence of Her Faithful Highness Empress Celestina, 5th ruler of Prodigium. We welcome you.
Oh, wow. Oh, my! This place is just as beautiful as I imagined it in my wildest dreams. This is such an honor, Lord Azorion. I thought only other Xenu like you were allowed to be here.
The Coven of Nine grants exceptions for other species, especially when they are honored guests. Step closer so that I may look upon you more fondly. Yes. Very good. Bow your head in reverence, Senator. Lest we forget, today is an occasion of some significance.
Is it your birthday, big guy? Why didn't you tell me? I didn't even bring a present. I could have gotten you some of our finest artesian G-strings, fresh from the laundry of the top Tealy pop stars, I might add.
How gracious of you, Senator. No, that is not why I have summoned you here. I wish to discuss the labor strike on the Moss's homeworld.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I mean, the energy market is really taking it in the keister from the lack of mining over there.
Indeed. Our economic advisors have echoed as much. Unfortunately, such issues tend to lead to instability on the core worlds.
On the other hand, though, it is kind of hard to make it legal for companies to harvest a planet in a way that will lead to its certain destruction within a few centuries.
Perhaps you're looking at this from the wrong perspective, Senator.
Nah, I mean, there's 20 billion Mosses living there. It's tough for them to survive anywhere else in the galaxy. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to rethink that legislation.
There are quadrillions of sentient life forms in Prodigium, and all will suffer if this matter is not resolved. Think of the greater good, Senator.
Yeah, I get it. Why should everyone else have to pay a few extra credits per gallon of fuel?
The Mosses arrogantly rejected the Veil and refused to join the Imperium when they had the chance. You do not represent them.
It's not our problem. Those protesters are just being dramatic about their oceans being poisoned forever. I mean, if the planet's only 98% water, it can't be that big of a deal, right?
Do we have an understanding, Senator?
Lord Azorion? Thank you. I was on the wrong side of history on this one.
We all make mistakes.
All right, I better get back to the capital. Got a lot of convincing to do.
Wait, there's just one more thing before you go.
Sure. What's up?
Show me your dick.
What?
You want to show me your dick and balls. Then you want to rub one out while I watch, and also rub one out.
Hey. You wouldn't by any chance be into some mutual jack-off action, would you?
Lord Azorian.
Oh! Yes, Empress Casadora!
Address me properly, brother. I've ceased to be Empress for some time now.
I apologize, sister. 1,000 years does tend to create a habit.
I trust the Coven will be able to rely on Senator Popolonius assisting with the energy crisis.
Lady Casadora! What an honor to meet the former Empress! Yes, of course. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure the Senate vote goes our way.
Marvelous. You may take your leave now.
Yes! I'll be going now.
Excellent work, Azorian. I have always held your powers of influence over these simple creatures in the highest regard.
Thank you, my lady.
It's unfortunate I can't say the same for your lustful transgressions.
I just have a lot of feelings, all right?
Lust is a weakness. Purity, on the other hand.
Yes, I know the words. Purity is strength. I've tried to follow the veil and got so far, but sometimes I feel like in the end, it doesn't even matter.
You must forbid yourself from such distractions that will stop you from attaining your true potential as a Sea-New. Lest you forget, brother, we are the most powerful beings in the galaxy. Strength you have yet to even imagine lies within your grasp. Yet all you try to grasp is another man's genitals.
Millennia of celibacy. How do you walk the path of purity so effortlessly? My cravings for the hairy, salty embrace of another become almost ravenous at times.
The longer without, the less the craving. You would do well to remember that. Consider what you have to gain. The untapped potential of your lineage. Look upon your Coven sister as an example. Celestina is half your age, yet her powers are already far beyond you. Or even me, for that matter.
Yes, her abilities are undeniable. But I, along with the rest of the Coven of Nine, harbor doubts about her ability to lead us.
You were there. You witnessed the ghastly miracle that was her creation. Though at first we mourned it as our doom, I firmly believe that divine moment was indeed our salvation. She represents the future of Prodigium, and thus the future of our species. My life cycle nears its end. I will not see the Sea-New lose the control for which we have labored so hard. With our numbers so few, we must be ever vigilant. These primitive creatures we lord over are opportunistic. They will seek to overthrow us at the first sign of weakness. Do not forget that.
Evolution and natural order. Such cruel mistresses. They endowed us with fantastical powers, yet also stifled our gestation period and birth rate to the point that we are endlessly endangered.
And the Imperium expands more each day. The Coven of Nine will need to convince Prodigium to obey the Veil. We are already spreading ourselves so thin across the galaxy to maintain influence. Our powers must grow, or the Veil will fail, bringing darkness upon all that seek shelter beneath it. Celestina represents both the strength and purity required for this holy task. She will need you, along with the rest of her Sea-New brothers and sisters, to guide her.
Yes, I understand.
And it would be best if the hand that guides her was not full of dicks.
Of course, yes. But if I may be so bold, perhaps it would have been better if another took the throne and Celestina was given more time to mature. She would surely then be a great ruler, just as you were.
Great. The people certainly did not perceive me as such. They contend that I made mistakes, dire mistakes, that almost led all of Prodigium to reject the Veil and rebel. I can feel it. The rage of worlds swirling together, looking to tear us apart. Soon, as is customary, Celestina will meet with the Executor of the Veil to deliver her first decree of action.
Where is Celestina now?
She is above us, at the very top of the palace. She meditates in the falls, the sacred place where sinew can become one with the universe and find clarity of mind. There, she searches for the path to restore faith to Prodigium.
And if she fails?
I have plans of my own already coming to fruition. You will soon bear witness to the glorious weapons we have built. If the people of Prodigium want a choice, we will give them one. To be purified or purged.
A moment of bravery doesn't qualify you for a lifetime of worship.
You again?
The one that stands out in the shadows. One hand upon your shoulder with a smile.
Oh my!
While the other holds a dagger in the darkness, aimed at your spine.
Who are you?